and you can write their name, and you can leave little bit place. How to clean our energy from our ex-partners. You choose their names and you write their names with whom you was serious relationship. One more thing, if until 30, 35 you never live with a man, it's a huge problem. In this case, you need to find somebody to live with him, because otherwise it will be very difficult after to make a relationship and to grow up together. Think about men with whom you have sexual intimacy life, with whom you have relationship, write their name. Now, opposite of their name, write why you choose to be with them. How they attract you, from which way, what they did, and you decide, I want to be with this man. With what he attracts you. How usually you choose men. You choose him because he was alone, you was afraid. You choose him because he was smart, he was live close to you, he was he has money, you have sexual attraction, you was fall to love. What usually you see in men, how you choose men, how you choose them. If you have enough time, or you make idealization. Very often we choose somebody with whom we don't have enough contact. We don't live together, we speak time to time, we use WhatsApp, and one moment I put like a frame, and in this frame I put my ideal ideas about this partner. I want to believe that he's like this. He all the time show me that he's not like this, but I say I want to believe. I want to feel that he's like this. I love not him, I love how I can see him in future. And we start to find explanation and to say, he doesn't call me because he has so big trouble in his work. He was rude today because he has very difficult day. When we are single, when we are a long time alone, when we have pressure, then it's time to marry, to have children. After 30, all society start to push you. You must be married, you must have children, you see, you will alone. And then more society, your family push you, then more you make idealization. Then more you try to approve yourself that he is good enough, that he is okay. Even if he tell you totally different things. Soon I had one client and one guy say, I don't want to be with you. And she saying, I think he loves me a lot. I say, how you understood it? Because he likes me so much that he even told this. So, but he even don't try to be with you. He didn't call you. He didn't offer you nothing. He don't care about you. No, 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 no. It's because he loves me so much. Okay. And we do it very often. I also did it. When I want to do something, then I must to do a lot of things. No. If you be honestly, all what men show you in beginning, usually it's like this. If on the first meeting he flirt with other lady, he always will flirt with other lady. If he don't care, he never will care. If he want only intimacy lives with you, yes, in the future he will also to want only intimacy lives with you. Don't expect it will change. And what think men? He say, but I told her in the beginning I want just cheeky cheeky. If she has her fantasy, it's her problem, it's not mine. And he's right. But we are as a women, we say, oh, I was so fantastic and so amazing in the bed. Then he will say, I love her. I want to be with her. I want to marry her. And we expect that it will go to relationship. It doesn't work like this, unfortunately. And when you start a relationship, my advice in beginning, we speak about this in our From Love to Trouble, to have minimum 5 men, not less. Why? Because women very often do this mistake. You're single, you very want relationship. Some men give you some attention more than other men. You're so hungry that you say, oh, finally, he saw me. Mm. And you decide that you are ready for all. And soon I have clients like this. She long time was alone. And finally she met with one man on internet. They go out and immediately he wants intimacy with her. And she said, okay, I will give him because maybe then I can keep him. And after intimacy, he disappear. She started to cry. She said, where is he? Why he disappeared? I think it was so good. What happened here? And she called me and I said, how many men you have? She said, only him. What I told you? 5. Why you have 1? If you will have 4 more, you will don't care. First, you not will go sleep with him because you will have other 4. And you decide when you want to go to intimacy life, when you are ready for this, not him. Second, you will feel very self-confidence and you tell him, I want this restaurant, I want these things, because you believe in yourself. Because if not him, has other 4. 1 of 5, believe me, will say you yes. Believe me. So then why you do this mistake? Why until you're not married, you need to have a lot of men around you? Don't need to sleep with all of them, but to have around you, yes. And then to choose when you're really ready to choose, not somebody to push you. Because we're sure very often you choose men wrong way. Wrong way, it means that you're hungry. We don't choose men when we are hungry. First, you need to have a lot of men around you, need to be sexual satisfaction, and only then you start to looking for men. It means that when you finish a relationship, you give yourself time to understand what you want, to meet with different type of men, 5 minimum, to go out, to speak, to tell them what you want. And after some period of time, 3, 6 months, 1 year can be, you decide, I want this, and you start slowly to choose with whom you want to be. Not must be too fast. Give yourself this time. If you would like to be with us, we make From Love to Trouble, From Trouble to Love, how to achieve. Today we will make cleansing of your ex-partner. Next time we will work exactly how to make a relationship and how to grow up in them and how to continue and from relationship to go to marriage and serious things.